Okay, welcome back to another episode of the home renovation series that we're doing. We're going to kickstart this one off. This was recorded at the end of the last vlog actually. So we just got home after, a good little graft, and we were having showers and that, and then going to work. But yeah, my stepdad and Byron went up into the loft or attic. There's a big wasp nest up there, so that's fun. But there's some other cool stuff as well. And then in the rest of this vlog then, I'm not going to be making an appearance, I'm sorry. But we do get to watch Emily do some work. I'm gonna tune your ears off for a little bit about, plans and stuff and just kind of where we're at the minute. So what Emily decided, it's a project that I could tell she really wanted to, to get involved in, was having a go at building some wardrobes. We're going to build our own wardrobes. Emily voiced it to me. She was like, "Are you good with that?" And I was like, "Hell yeah. Like, I'm up for the project." She really enjoys it. Like, she was, she had work until, I think she finishes at like 5:15. So she had work till 5:15, drove straight from work to the house and started cracking on. No, sorry, she went to get some wood. And then, she went to buy a load of wood, and then now she's starting to build the wardrobe. So we'll see how that goes. Now, listen, I have said so many times already, and I will continue to say, we are not experts. We are not professionals. We are very, very... We are your average humans, basically. Probably more speaking about me than Emily now. But yeah, we're probably hardly even that. But yeah, we're giving it a good go. We're having a laugh and we're making some memories with it. And it's nice to showcase that, I think, and share whatever we do manage to do. So it might turn out that we don't like the wardrobes, It might turn out that we're struggling, and yeah, it might be a forfeit and we end up buying some, but some would. We're having Emily is having a good bash at it. She's giving it a good go, and we'll see what they turn out like. Obviously, this is being sort of, I think it was like after 7 when she got there. I finished work at 10:30, so she came to pick me up from work. So this is just like a few hours of progress. Obviously, you got to get your base right and everything. There's a hell of a lot of work, that goes into building some more. As you can imagine, building wardrobes, it's not going to be an easy task. But we are so down. We're so up for it and just enjoying it, just enjoying being creative, having the sort of space and time and room as well to be able to, build something that we want to build, and just have a play around with stuff till something kind of sticks, I guess. So the plan so far for our room, I feel like I can speak more about our room in depth because I know. Whereas like with Kaylee and Byron's room, I'm not 100% sure. I think the games room we're going to do once we've moved in, because it's not a necessity. It's not, it's going to just going to be an extra bedroom basically. But yeah, the plan that me and my sister have sort of like agreed on with the games room, the way that I envision it anyway is it's going to be an extra room. It's going to be like a living room, but for us guys, like, game consoles and that in there, a telly, a desk maybe. We're going to get like a mini fridge in there kind of thing. Just have it as like an upstairs kind of living room. But we're going to have like a sofa bed in there as well, so when any of our friends or family want to come and stay over, they've got somewhere that they can sleep. Yeah, I think that is the plan. We've also got another spare bedroom, which is mainly going to be like a dressing room it'll be like Kaylee's sort of dressing room, but she might decide to pop a bed in there as well. I think it's nice. It's nice to have that room, and it's nice for my nan, from my mum's side, my mum's mum, she likes to come and stay over from time to time. So at the house that, you know, we're currently in, she likes to do that, but we have to sort of like make a bed up, and it's not the best, it's not the comfiest. So it'd be nice to like actually have, you know, a bed that someone, you know, like my nan can come and stay with us for a bit. And she wants to get away. She lives in a very remote area, and it's pretty quiet. I think she likes coming to stay with us because it's not chaos. It's like the best kind of chaos. There's just always something going on. You know, there's plenty of us living there. There's always someone to talk to, I think. We got the dogs as well. I honestly, like, I've been saying to Kaylee and Emily, like, I cannot wait to show the dogs, like, first react. I hope I'm there to get the dog's reaction to being in the house. Like, I'm so excited. If I'm not there, then I want it recorded 100%, and I'm going to show you guys how excited they're going to be, because yeah, they're just going to love it. They're going to absolutely love it. Yeah, I think while Emily's doing all this, by the way, I'm running around like a mad woman at work serving pints, and yeah, we're both, yeah, please don't think that I'm just chilling somewhere. I am actually at work, otherwise I would have been there with Emily. She's got some precision going there, I like it. But bless her, she asked me if I wanted her to film anything for the vlogging channel. And I was like, hell yeah, like, I've said to everybody, like, any clips and stuff, any little videos that you take, like, send them over, I'll put them in, and we can, yeah, they can be featured into the vlog. So the plan with our bedroom then, anyway, is we are going to have a feature wall. I don't know what colours we're going to go for yet. I'm gonna paint everything white to begin with, I think, just to give it a bit of a clean look, and it's like, kind of like factory reset the room, if that makes sense. You know, back to like just all white, all looking clean, and then look at the room and then decide on a colour kind of like scheme. So the blinds that we're getting are going to be black, because you think like during the day they're going to be up anyway, and if I want to stop any light coming through, it'll be for like streaming purposes, or I do stuff with migraines because I'm always on like looking at a computer screen, to be honest. You know, at work I've got tills, and then I go up into the office and I'm on the computer, like, you know, doing the till counts and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I work a lot with computers and screens anyway, so like when I'm at home, and like my main hobby is obviously gaming and streaming, and at the minute, even like doing this, you know, I'm sitting looking at the footage back. So yeah, I get a lot of migraines, and it's best to sort of have like a blacked out room when that's the case. It's the best cure for a migraine, I find, is a cold room, lights off, as minimum lighting as you can. Don't look at any screens, just lie in bed, cold, like not freezing cold, but like just cool, you know. Put like a fan on or something, and then a glass of water as well, and then eventually you'll just kind of, I find that I just kind of sleep. But yeah, everyone's different, but if you do stuff with migraines, try that next time. Cold room, even just like open a window, but you want to, I mentioned a fan, but you kind of want like, I prefer minimum sound as well. Yeah, look at me giving little health tips out. So yeah, black blinds were what we were going for, but yeah, they'll be, at the end of the day, they're going to be up throughout the daytime anyway. So it's not blacking out the window, but when we need to black out that light, or block out the light, sorry, we can do that. So I'm thinking keep things a little bit monochrome, keep them neutral, because I love changing bedding. I love having a new bedspread. Like, I really wanted to get some Halloween bedding this time around, but then because I knew the house move and that was coming, I thought, no, I won't, we'll make do with what we got. But yeah, I like having a change around. I like a change of bedding, not all the time, but just occasionally, you know, even like seasonal, just change the bedding, put like fresh new, you know, a new spread on. and just, yeah, I don't know, I think it's nice to like not always have the same. And what I'm thinking is, if we keep the walls, like most of the walls, white and just have one feature wall, even if we don't go too crazy with that feature wall, like I think it'll be really nice. But yeah, what I've got in mind so far is keep most of it monochrome, keep it all neutrals, and then we can have a play about with it then, you know. So I probably will be putting some paint on if I get the chance. I'm hoping I get the chance to go up today, and that'll be in the next vlog. I kind of like falling a day behind with the vlogs, but I did treat you guys to 2 vlogs in one day the other day, so you are so welcome. Now I'm hoping to get the chance to go up there today, and in my head I'm thinking windowsill. The windowsill needs a lot of work. We are having new windows, but just want to make nice with what we've got at the minute anyway. So I'm thinking my plan today is going to be get up there, sand the windowsill, you know, in the frame and that, sand it a bit, and gloss it, I think. And then I could do the skirting boards as well. If I'm going to do gloss, then that's the vibe I'm going for. But yeah, I still need to plan actually getting down there, because I've got no way of getting down there at the minute. I'm sitting at the minute editing this, and I've not fully watched all the footage back, so it's quite nice to watch it, because Em was sending it to me while I was away. Oh, that fell nicely. That was really satisfying. Clean. I like it. I could tell Emily liked that. She was pleased with that. I can tell. Yeah, I just kind of decided. I woke up, obviously, from work yesterday and then, like, last night. And then whilst Emily was doing all of this, and I'm literally just, oh, we'll edit the vlog. And then I'll see how I can get down to the new house. I actually need to drag Becky down to the new house, because when she moved into her place, I helped her paint. I didn't do much, I'm not going to lie, but I did actually help her paint a bit, and I helped move some stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to try and rope her into a bit of moving. I'm trying to, honestly, at work last night, I was literally, like, saying to all the guys, we're putting the Christmas decorations up at the pub. I know, November, criminal. But apparently we are late in doing so we've been told off about it. But yeah, we were putting the Christmas decks up, and I was like, right, as you're all so good at decorating then, if anyone wants to come with me tomorrow and help me out, do some painting and whatnot, come on down. No, to be fair, I think there's enough of us, and I'm not stressed. I'm really not. It's weird, because I've been stressed about the move, like, on the build up to it, and I think that is probably understatement of the century from me right there. Like, I've been very, very, very stressed, just about, like, the move and everything in general. But now that, like, we got the keys and stuff, and, you know, we're sort of doing our thing in there, the house that we're in now, we've got until the 5th of December. I'm not, you know, not being lazy or putting anything off, but I just, yeah, I'm taking a much more relaxed approach to it, because I think we've got time, you know. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to graft away, like, at any given opportunity I get, obviously. Day off today, and already I'm so eager to get down there. Unfortunately, I don't drive. Oh, Emily is showing off, is that a hammer? Is that one that she's made? It could be. Look at her showing it off. She got into her woodwork. Yes, it is as well. She got into her woodwork in the summer. It's like when we were kind of first together. I think it was when she'd just moved in, actually, like, roughly. And she'd set, like, a tarp up outside in the summer, and was just like, yeah, just chipping away at stuff, making some stuff. It's really nice. She watches a lot of, like, videos and that as well. So when I say, you know, we're not experts at all, but she does have a little bit of knowledge, and I'm sure there's, like, techniques and stuff that she's picked up on. And as you do, you know, like, when you have a hobby and an interest and you watch other people do it, you kind of learn from what they're doing, and you're like, oh, okay. So, yeah, without being condescending, if there's anyone watching this that's got any tips, or, yeah, even just ideas in general, like, please feel encouraged to share them, you know. we got a feature wall. I don't know if we're going to wallpaper it or if we're going to paint it. To begin with, I'm just going to paint everything white, you know, all the walls white. But yeah, feel free to chip in. If any of you have got any suggestions, I'm so down. I'm really, really open, and yeah, there's no suggestion will be silly, you know, nothing's gonna be like mocked or anything, as long as it's not ridiculous. But yeah, drop them in the comments. I really don't mind. I'm actually interested to see, you know, what your guys' takes are so far as well. We've had a lot of like lovely comments from you lot as well. And like people that we know personally have been watching the vlogs as well and been enjoying them, and had some really, really nice feedback. Yeah, which was, yeah, really, I don't know, really made my day. That it always does though. But yeah, people who don't typically watch like my streaming and stuff have come over to this channel and have started to show this channel some support. And that's nice. That's really nice, because I'm used to, you know, my streaming regulars and that, which I love to bits, don't get me wrong. But it is also really nice to see new people coming over. And like I say, even just people that we know talking and saying like, oh, I really enjoyed the vlog. You're really good. Not you're really good. You're doing a really good job. And yeah, people just commenting on the style of vlog as well. It goes a long way. Honestly, I'm not fishing for compliments, by the way. I'm just saying, like, any feedback is massively appreciated. Someone asked if we could go live. That is something I would love to do. I think when we've got a day where we're both, like me and Emily are both going to be at the house all day, we've not got work in the evening or anywhere to rush off to, then we could definitely think about doing some live episodes and stuff. If you guys are down for that, somebody mentioned it, listen, we'll give it a good go. I really don't mind. I've just seen a van come down the lane, which means I might have a way of getting up there. So yeah, time to start to wrap up this edit. We're going to speed Emily up. Now I've chewed your guys' ears off for a good 17 minutes. Bloody hellfire. Yeah, we'll watch Emily crack on a little bit more, eh? And I tell you what, already, look at how nicely that is coming together. You got a bit of a frame there. She said that, you know, it's not solid, but it's a bit sturdy. I am leaving it to Emily. If, obviously, I'm not going to mess with that when she's not there. I might help her out when she is there. But yeah, when I go up today, which I have just confirmed, so will be another vlog following this one. I mean, there would have been anyway, but I'll be able to get quite a few clips recorded in that myself today. It should be nice to get up there and just get some bits done. Looking forward to that. I think it's nice for you guys to see the difference as well, at seeing it at night time and in the daytime. So I think it looks so different. But I'm going to go up. I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning. You guys have seen I like to keep on top of the mess as best as I can. I know we're going to make more mess. But, and it, you know, some of you might view it as like pointless because you're going to make more. But I think it's nice to just sort of like tidy up as you go. Keep trying to tidy. So my first thing when I get there is going to be to give it a good tidy. And then I am going to focus on the windows, I think, just getting them clean. And my mum has just tried to offer to do the windows for us. And I was like, no, my mum has got so much work to do. It's honestly mental. And I don't want her to do it all herself. So, yeah, any help that we can do. And I think especially for our room as well, you know, getting our room nice and right is what's important. Mainly because it's where we're going to spend most of our time, you know, literally. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. It's a bit of a longer one. I'm sorry that I haven't spoken. I think I've given a bit of a good balance of, you know, just letting you guys chill and actually appreciate the work and watch, you know, just watching Emily work away. Thank you, Emily, for sending me all the clips, to be honest, of giving a bit of content for the vlog. She was happy enough to go up there and do some work. So I think I got like an hour's worth of footage, and that's just what she's recorded. You know, you think that she was up there for probably a good 3 hours. So getting a good hour's worth of footage, not too bad at all. I'll show you the end product as well, I think. There it is. But yeah, I think she should be really, really proud of herself. Got a good little structure there going. Like I say, it might be that it's a project that, you know, we're not 100% happy with in the end. It might be the case that we end up just buying new wardrobes, but we're giving it a good go. Emily's giving it a good go so far anyway. I can't take any credit for that at all. But I think she's done a really good job. I think, you know, you could see it in sort of the frame of it, and yeah, it's going to be something that Emily's built and it holds our clothes. Like, that's so cool. Looking forward to seeing more progress on that, and obviously I'll keep you guys updated with that and how it does go. Yeah, but so much work already done, and I was only saying to Emily yesterday, I think it was, I sent her a voice note when I was on my way to work, like, it has been really nice to see us all come together and to be able to share that with you lot as well. You know, like my sister's boyfriend helping me and Emily out with the built-in wardrobe that we had that we've like taken apart. It's just nice to see us all chip in and work on something together, and yeah, being able to share that online is going to be so nice for us all to look back on. Anyway, I've rambled enough. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.